Today we are making Instant Pot Keto Spinach Artichoke Chicken. So we're going to start by turning our pressure cooker on to the saute option, and then we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of MCT oil. Now you can use MCT oil, you can add refined coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oil, any of those oils will work here. Now while that oil is heating, we're going to take 2 pounds of chicken thighs. So you can actually use them frozen or thawed. Today we have thawed. And we're going to salt and pepper them. So I am using real salt by Redmond's. This is my favorite salt for keto and just for life in general because it tastes so delicious. Then just some black pepper. I really like my Penzeys spices, so this is their Telecherry coarse grind blend. And I'm going to flip them over and repeat. This just gives the chicken a really nice flavor. All right, I can hear my oil getting hot. So now that everything is salt and peppered, I'm gonna go ahead and transfer the chicken thighs just into the Instapot. You can really hear it starting to heat up in there. All right, so now we're going to take a cup of water, pour that over the top, and we're gonna put our Instapot lid on. We're going to move the dial over to closed. So to do that, push it down and twist it. And then for boneless thighs, we're gonna pressure cook these for 8 minutes on high. So you have to hit cancel first, then hit pressure cook, then high pressure, and we're gonna go 8 minutes. All right, we're going to turn the pressure vent over very carefully. And once it's released all its pressure, you'll notice this piece drop down. So now you know it's safe to open. So we're just gonna turn it. And we're just going to remove the chicken thighs because we're going to shred those. And then you can either discard the water or you can reserve the water and enjoy it as a chicken broth. Chicken broth is actually delicious with some MCT oil blended in, similar to how you would make a keto coffee. Just blend in some MCT oil. One thing I like to do sometimes is take ice cube trays and put this broth in them once it's cooled, and then freeze those, and then I'll just store those in a Ziploc bag in the freezer, and then when anybody gets sick, you have fresh homemade chicken broth. So I've got all the chicken out, so I'm going to discard this water. So I'm just going to go ahead and shred this chicken. We're really just looking for is having chunks of chicken. So now you're going to add the chicken back to the pot. So now we're going to add 5 cups or 5 ounces of chopped fresh spinach, our chopped artichokes, our cream cheese, or 1/2 cup of cream, our Parmesan cheese, our shredded pepper jack cheese, and about a teaspoon of salt. This is Redmond sea salt, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of onion powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Then we're going to turn the Instapot on to hit cancel and then keep warm. cook that for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Just gonna stir this up. So we're going to turn it on to slow cook, and then we're going to cook it for about 20 more minutes, stirring about halfway through. All right, when you're all done cooking, just take your lid off. And you know it's done. All you're looking to do is melt all the cheese. Look at how delicious and creamy that is.